What up, guys? It's Omar Farouk here from Tryon League, and I know it's been a while since I made my last video, and I know I said that last time, but this week has been really hectic again, and I have my ACT tomorrow, so I mean, it's really been busy, and probably for this next month, it's gonna be really busy. But after that, I should be posting up videos more regularly than I have been. So I'm really excited because NBA playoffs are only a week away, and today I just wanted to talk about the Coach of the Year award and who I think is going to win it. So I basically have made my top three choices, and then I also have an honorable mention. So my honorable mention is George Karl from the Denver Nuggets, and he's just done a fantastic job. I mean, they don't really have a superstar on the Nuggets. I mean, the closest guy to a superstar is probably Andre Iguodala. But I mean, George Karl has been able to bring these guys together and has been able to, make them believe, that they can be one of the best teams in the NBA. And they have been. And I mean, they're a legitimate chance to get all the way to the finals. I mean, this is a for real team. I know they lost Gallinari, but I don't think that really matters because Wilson Chandler is played brilliantly in his absence. But so I mean, George Karl has done an amazing job, and I mean, I don't think he's high up there in the Coach of the Year candidates, but he deserves some some credit for what he's done. My third place for Coach of the Year is Mike Woodson from the New York Knicks, and I mean, he's done an amazing job with controlling the egos of this team, and mainly that's Carmelo Anthony. I mean, Carmelo can sometimes be a little hot-headed sometimes, but he's been able to control him, keep him contained. And I mean, recently in the streak that they had, which was ended by the Bulls, I mean, that was just, they just played really well without any of their big men, and they've been able to play small ball, and they've been able to just move the ball around, get open threes, and I mean, that's a sign of a very good coach when he can just adjust to what his team's weaknesses and strengths and what they need on every given night. So Mike Woodson's done an amazing job with that. My second candidate is Erik Spoelstra from the Miami Heat, and he's been just very good at leading this Heat team that has has three big stars, and he's been able to take them and mesh them together and really create an awesome product. And I mean, they were on the 27-game win streak, and as much as you want to say that it was just LeBron and Wade and Bosh, the coach has to do something with it because he's the one that divides the minutes, and he'll put what the role players that he puts in with this lineup. He puts different lineups in. I mean, he has to do all this strategic stuff, and I mean, Erik Spoelstra does a really good job because he knows who's got the hot hand, who should I just put in, and who will play well for me. I mean, he really thinks really well. So I mean, he is my second place for Coach of the Year award. But my first place is the guy who won the Coach of the Year last year, and that's Greg Popovich. And I mean, man, he should win it again. I think he should just win it again. I mean, until they stop being the first seed, he should just keep winning it because they are an old team. Their big three are they're in their later years now, and they're still up there in the West. I mean, Tim Duncan's playing almost unstoppable again. And I mean, I think this team of the Spurs is better than last year's team. And that's pretty scary because last year's team was no joke. I mean, before they lost to the Thunder, those 4 straight games in the Western Conference Finals, they had won every single game in the playoffs. So they were on a 10-game win streak in the playoffs. That's pretty remarkable. So, I mean, I think Greg Popovich, he's one of the top 5 coaches in NBA history, and I think he deserves this award again because he's really done an excellent job with his players. He knows what his players can do, what they can't do, and he's just he's just amazing. His best motivator in the league. I mean, I would love to play for a guy like him, and I'm pretty sure everyone else in the NBA would probably say the same thing, that they would love an opportunity to play with a legend in Greg Popovich. So that's it, guys. Hope you guys liked the video, and hope to see you next time. So long.